Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. You're far too kind. So here we are, Groundhog Day, and back to 50k. Okay, it's enough cheering. Knock it off. Right then, here we are. So day one, back at 50k, and we go again. So we've done some back testing over the weekend, which was very favourable. Returned a profit of 2 to 1. I'm going to do a video later on today about our trading strategy. So all those talks about psychology, right mentality, I didn't follow my own rules. Broke the rules, got stopped out last week, messed around with VWAP, which you've heard me talk about. But from today, back to basics, and we're trading gold M5 between 6 and 8. So I was hoping for a special guest this morning, but let's have a look. Let's see if he's joining us. No sign of Mandela yet, but hopefully he'll join us soon. So what we're going to do, as normal, we're going to wait for the price to come to us, and then we're looking to take the trade between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. this morning. So hopefully Mandela will join us soon. I'd like to talk about NFP last week. I'd like to talk about some of the high impact news. But until then, I enjoy my coffee, put myself on mute. We're going to wait for a trade to come to us. Yeah, we got a nice short position opening below the Hikinashi. It's also below the VWAP. But I'm going to stick to the rules. So I'm not going to take this trade. I think the price is too far gone. So I'll just be catching the tail end of the sell. So looks like we want to be taking this trade. We're going to wait for the next buying opportunity. Hopefully we can get up to 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not going to take this trade on the next candle. For me, yeah, the price is too far gone. Actually, for me, I've missed the move. So yeah, I'm not going to take this trade. Probably going to take the trade following this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to share the screen. So in fairness, Top Step reached out to us on Twitter, or as all you cool kids call it, X. So here we are. So we advertised our video yesterday, and yeah, we're back to 50k. We go again and again, and you only fail if you give up, right? So we have to keep going, and just really happy that Top Step reached out to us and just told us that we got it. So yeah, big shout out to Top Step, and thanks for your support. Yeah, we didn't take this short, and it's about 50% in profit already. That's fine. For myself, yeah, the reason I didn't take the trade, yeah, it was too far away from this break of the Heikin-Ashi here. It's also quite far away from this VWAP. Another reason as well is close to this demand or support level here. So potentially I could see us, hitting this area here, and then getting the move back upwards. If we do break this demand level, we'll expect the price to go lower. But I'm trading to the rules. Gonna do it, solid for the next month and see where we're at. So we did run a back test over the weekend, and we came out profitable or favorable 2-1. Gonna do a video, hopefully with Mandela later on that, go through the results and share it on our channel on YouTube. So yeah, I didn't take this trade. I just put in potentially what we would have taken. And yeah, we would have taken about 50% profit, but for myself, I won't be moving a stop loss to break even until we're at least 75% in profit going forward. So yeah, let's keep an eye on these charts, and hopefully we can get a trade in for 8 o'clock. If there's nothing for 8 o'clock, no trade for the day, and we'll be back tomorrow morning.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we're a quarter of an hour into the session, and yeah, we can just see that demand level's holding quite nice. So yeah, we've done the right thing, not taking that sell. So we're just going to wait for the next trade to come in, and yeah, that's all we can do is just wait for the price to come to us. Just stick to the rules, and yeah, we got 90 minutes left of this trading session before we call it a day. Yeah, just put the target back on. Like I said, we didn't take that sell. For me, the price is too far away from the Hibonacci, too far away from the VWAP as well. So for me, yeah, the sell opportunity wasn't there. But if we had taken it, it would have been 75% in profit at the moment. Yeah, we're testing that demand level, our support quite well. Actually seems as if the price is going to break it. So potentially missed opportunity there, but we'll take the next trade. It can't be. Surely not. We got some breaking news.
Oh my God.
Good morning, Mandela.
Good morning, Andrew. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine, mate. All good. How are we doing?
Nice, very nice. It's nice to be back on. It's great to have this YouTube. I'm really enjoying the feeds, Andrew. I've been watching every single one.
Yeah, you're just a little bit quiet. You might need to turn your mic up.
Yeah, I can do that. It's been a while. I had to dust off all the equipment, all the kit. Is that any better at all?
Yeah, just a little bit louder if you can.
Okay, let's see.
I'll turn this background music down. So, yeah, I'll give you a quick catch up of what we're up to this morning. So, sell opportunity came in. You can see I've marked it up on the chart. I didn't take that sell. The reason being for that, price was well below the Hibonacci here. Price is well below the VWAP as well. And the price was closer to the support than what it was the resistance. So for me, that would have been a risky trade. We can see if we had taken the trade, we'd be about 75% in profit at the moment. But I'm going to wait till the next opportunity. For me, I would have liked the price around here more. They would have given the price a little bit more wiggle room for a take profit, and we would have got our stop above the supply level here. So for me, it's a shame, it's 75%. We would have taken out of the market there, but I just thought the trade was too risky.
Yeah, sometimes you have to take the best trade, and I think you followed the rules. Unfortunately, in this case, it worked out the way it did.
Yeah, just talking about the rules. I was talking to you over the weekend, and I've done a back test for the month, and maybe you and I can jump on around 2 p.m. Just do that quick video. I've actually got it saved on TradingView, so we can just press play and just go through the trades. Returned is favourable 2-1, so quite happy with that strategy. The only fault with the strategy, it's myself not sticking to the rules. Trading outside of the hours, messing around with VWAP too much last week, which cost me an account. So I'm back to 50k. So Groundhog Day, back to stage one.
Yeah, and that's great. I mean, it's good that you are sharing really what happens. This is really what happens. It's not just one trade, hit the target, boom, you're funded, go. This is the reality of the situation, and you have to have a certain level of dedication and a certain level of perseverance to be able to continue doing this. And it's phenomenal, Andrew, and I'm glad that you're documenting this and you're putting it out there for everybody to see. It takes a lot of courage.
Yeah, no, thanks. Yeah, it's if we'd followed the rules, we would have been passed with top step. But I've only got myself to blame. So it'd be different if I was sitting here scratching my head and the strategy wasn't working out. But if you look in the accountability mirror, it's firmly sitting with myself. And just going to share something with you now.
Please.
Actually, the good guys from Top Step actually reached out to us yesterday on X or Twitter. I can't get used to calling it X. Yeah, I'm going to show you now.
It's weird.
So yeah, we posted yesterday, Groundhog Day, back to 50k. We go again and again. You only fail if you give up. And actually, the guys from Top Step, they come back to us. You got this.
That's it. That's it. So they're watching. They're watching.
Yeah, I'm really happy that they've reached out, and they probably are one of my favorite prop firms. I know Top Step pay out. So, again, shout out to Top Step, and we really appreciate replying to our post.
Yeah. And you make a very good point. Not all prop firms are going to pay out. So you need to find the ones that do. And Top Step is one of them.
Yeah, so not mentioning no names, beginning with A. Yeah, they certainly don't pay out. I see a lot of shows and influencers posting payouts, but I don't believe it. I haven't met a trader in real life that's got paid out from yet.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate, especially when you're putting your time and you've also invested in your trading career with them. It's something I think like you said, we should do a show. We should do something.
Yeah, there's a lot of money invested. 10 accounts with them. Actually passed the 10. Got to a payout of 18k, and they just blocked me. I just don't know how people can do it and get away with it. But yeah, that's a show for another time. But just going back to our trade, yeah, we can see comfortably hit profit. So again, probably me being a little bit too conservative. We didn't take that trade. But yeah, that would have been 1-0. Never mind.
Yeah. I did want to ask you as well if your strategy has changed, and if so, how? If you're comfortable sharing how you've kind of tweaked it.
We're going to stick with the original strategy. So what did happen last week, probably the week before, I went down the VWAP rabbit hole, and just got too involved with it. Just changed my strategy. I was getting some ridiculous results on the VWAP on the demo practice account, but then when trying to apply it to my challenge, just didn't work. So I got the VWAP on the chart, but not going to use it. Probably going to take it off, and until I do more training, I have more understanding of VWAP. I'm just going to stick with the strategy. It works. We can just see now. The strategy we got. Yeah, we were taking that sell. Would have had to take profit, but like I said, for me, the price is too far away. From the Fibonacci here. It was sitting on this vertical support as well, but we did break through. Got a continuation of the trend, but there's two ways to look at it, right? It's you can either think it's an opportunity lost or it's capital preservation. So for me, I just preserve my capital and on to the next trade. Where's Mandela gone?
Is that better?
Yes, you're back.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. These graphics, by the way, are just on point.
Yeah, so it's a big shout out to Jose in Venezuela that's been getting these graphics for me from YouTube, just sending him the links and he gets them back to me within a couple of hours. So yeah, shout out Jose. Thanks very much. Muchas gracias.
Yes, beautiful. I do also want to just mention, Andrew, you talked about being able to focus on the strategy and not change the strategy or chase the strategy. And I think sometimes if you do add too much to your recipe, it can oversalt it. It can it can change a lot of things, even if it's just something like VWAP. It could give you a conflicting signal.
Yeah, I totally agreed. And like we were saying in the UK, was it too many chefs spoil the broth, or you can over egg the pudding? And yeah, you can add too much, and then it's just giving you conflicting signals, and it doesn't work. So yeah, we're in a nice downward move at the moment. can I see us getting another trade in for 8 o'clock? Probably not. If I don't, I'm just going to call it a day at 8. And yeah, we'll see where we go. Like we broke through that support. We'll see where the price goes next. But while I've got you here, probably for another 10 minutes, I'd like to talk to you about NFP.
NFP, yeah.
Yeah, we had some big news last week. Gold moved sharply down, but I noticed like the S&P US 30 had a nice spike up. Can you tell us about NFP? You know, what it means to anyone that's going to watch this video?
Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. So NFP stands for Non-Farmers Payroll, and it's the number of people, or number of employed people during the previous month, and it excludes the farming industry because the farming industry is seen as cyclical, and it kind of skews the data. So basically it's how many people have been employed for the previous month. So on Friday, we would have gotten the number of people employed in September in the US. And the main thing that investors look for is if the number of people is higher than expected, then that's usually good for the economy because it means more people are getting salaries, more people are then spending more money in the economy and able to buy their new iPhones and their new Teslas. That's the theory behind it.
So that news was favourable last Friday, right? So that pushed the price of gold down and pushed the US stocks up, right?
Exactly. So they were expecting 147,000. That was the forecast or the expected number. And it came out at 254, so more than 100,000 over the expected amount. And that's what caused, I think, like you said, gold just quickly dropped. It also shot, the US dollar went up. I think that impacted gold as well. And then, as you said, Andrew, stocks went sharply higher.
So was you in the S&P buy at the time, or?
So yeah, so I have I've been somewhat on the sidelines the last few days. That's why I haven't been able to join you on these fantastic shows. But on Friday, I was able to catch a little bit of the up move. So I got in a few minutes before the news, and then I got out before the open.
My man.
Excellent, well done.
Thank you. I did not trade gold that day because it was a little bit more unclear what the reaction was with gold, but the S&P US stocks did move fairly higher for most of the day. We got a pullback sort of midday. After the open, we ended up getting a little pullback, but then again it finished strong to close the day.
So you're still in the US time zone, or have you adjusted to the UK
yes,
yet?
I've adjusted to the UK. I have adjusted to the UK. It's taken a long time now that we're, for those of you who are new to the show, we're living in London now, and we're finally getting used to the life and the time zone over here. It's beautiful over here, Andrew.
So are you trading? Still trading in the US Open, or are you jumping into the London Opens?
So mainly trading US Open because that's what I know works, and it goes back to the trying to change the recipe or change the timing. And I know that when the US market's open, that's when the strategy works best. So I just, for the day, I usually will take care of anything non-trading related. And then once U.S. markets open, then I'm glued in to U.S. markets.
Yes, so same here. So when I was in Venezuela, I tried to trade the U.S. markets. The price movement, the all-time or the average true range just didn't work for me. I'm definitely used to this time from 6 a.m. to about 10 a.m. UK time. But that was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just no chance of getting up. So it didn't work for me. I've had a look at the US markets as well, but I just can't get my head around about the moment. So stick to what you know, I suppose.
Yes, that's the main thing. I think that's the name of the game. Stick to what works, and this is clearly working for you. I mean, look at the trade that you identified this morning. It works, so it's not broken. So you don't need to fix anything.
Yeah, agreed. I can't see us getting another trade off by 8 o'clock. So yeah, it could be no trades today. But again, as Pax taught us, it's about capital preservation. So no expenses today, no profit. So and you have to be careful with those shekels today.
Yeah, you do. You don't. As Pax also says, you don't want to spend any money today. You don't need to trade. There's no need to trade. Because when those opportunities do come, then the profits will be rolling in.
So, have you spoke to Pax lately? How's he doing?
So I did. We visited the Vatican City in August, and I reached out to him just to let him know that we had actually got a chance to see the Pope, and he responded and said, great news. And I also, wished him good health because he had a bit of health challenges over the summer, where he was rushed to hospital. I'm sure you saw that, Andrew.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so
yeah, he's a lot better now, and he's
so present best wishes to Pax. Really enjoyed having him on the show. It'd be great to get him back, actually.
Yeah, no, phenomenal guest. I think he's very old school when it comes to his knowledge and his way of thinking, but I think he's also very well seasoned, and he knows what works. And like we were saying before, he has a process that works, and he's kind of over time just perfected it. And that's what we're trying to do.
He's a seasoned trader, right? He's like the OG of trading. So always keep an eye out on Pax's posts on Twitter or X, just to see what he's up to and what he's seeing. Like years and years of experience, and what I'm trying to achieve, he's done. So I just think he's a great role model. And if you are on Twitter or X, and if you're a trader, have a look for Pax on Twitter and give him a follow.
Definitely. He's always posting. I thought once, I said maybe he has somebody running his Twitter account, because he's always like every time someone's mentioned him in a post, he's on it. So very responsive. He's just a very caring person. I need to work on my Twitter etiquette, Andrew. I think that's my goal for the rest of the year. Try and get the Twitter account firing again on all cylinders.
Yeah, he is active, and I try and join him for Pray the Rosary. He does that around 2 p.m. UK time. So he prays the Rosary, and after that, then he goes through some of his trade setups, price action for the day. He mentioned some of the key points he's looking for in the market. So it's a really good live space, and it's worth getting onto.
Yeah, I've listened to a few as well, and I love the fact that he's very open about it and very accessible. Yeah, absolutely.
So talking to guests, I'm waiting for Jay or Drunk 3PO to get back to us. I've sent him some dates. Some of those dates have expired now, but he's down in Florida, and they're going through a bit of a rough time at the moment with the hurricanes. So for anyone that's in Florida, from us at Signature FX, we send you our best wishes. Stay safe, and hopefully we can catch up with Jay soon. And also, My Latin Life, we need to book him in for an interview. And I was thinking of reaching out to a guy called Austin Silva. Now he seems to be the new king of VWAP at the moment. He drops a lot of free content on Twitter and social media. So I was probably going to reach out to Austin, see if we could get him on the show as well.
Yeah, no, that would be great. We took a bit of a guest vacation. So you've been doing great, securing some more guests, because that's kind of the purpose of the YouTube as well as these shows, is to bring other people's experiences to them. So thank you, Andrew, for finding these guests. I got a few questions. I think late in September. Are you guys gonna do any more interviews? So I think people are keen to hear from our guests. We've had quite a few good guests over the years, so it'd be nice to get back in.
Yeah, it'd be good to get the investing blueprint back up and running. It'd be good to catch up with PJ as well. He's fallen off lately. Don't know where he is. I hope he's like safe in Bermuda. And it'd be good to catch up with him.
I know. So he does have a family emergency right now, and so I probably should have said that to you offline, Andrew. But he's had to fly out for a medical emergency. Not himself, but somebody very close to him. So that's where he is now. And Andrew, PJ is also in our prayers as he goes through this time now.
So PJ, if you're watching,
for not mentioning it.
Yeah, PJ, if you are watching, all the best from the team, and we're here for you. And when you're ready, we look forward to welcoming you back.
Yeah. It'd be great to get him back on. Actually, today when I was about to jump on, I thought I'm coming on at PJ time, and then I also thought about remember for those the long-standing viewers, we used to have Andrew arriving on a private jet and on a private yacht. So I thought maybe I could just arrive on like some sort of extremely cool spaceship or something.
Yeah, you're living in London. That was probably electric scooter, right?
Yeah, those are so cool. Those things are fast too.
Yeah, dangerous, right? So I might be going to Kazakhstan Saturday, and Kazakhstan got a great rental scooter. What's the word?
Wow.
Initiative going on in Almaty, Kazakhstan, and everyone's on them. It's so if I can, I might try and get myself a travel card for Kazakhstan and actually use the scooter back before the office.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. And when is that? Before the end of the year, you say?
No, I might go Saturday. I
Nice.
got some urgent work to do out in Kazakhstan, so I got a meeting now at 9 o'clock, and I'll probably pack my bags later and head off.
Oh, that's exciting. That's very exciting.
Yeah, I really like Kazakhstan. I think Almaty is an amazing place. Really cosmopolitan, quite young, quite a trendy city. Weather's great. You get really hot summers, get exceptional winters, beautiful mountain range, lots to see as well. Quite a diverse city. So you got the old Orthodox, like pre-Soviet churches, and then you got all the mosques as well, side by side. And it's just a really nice, safe place. So if you get the opportunity to visit Almaty, Kazakhstan, I really recommend it.
Yeah, I would love to visit there. Maybe we can do a show from there once or something.
Yeah, it'd be great. The problem with Kazakhstan is, I think they're 5 or 6 hours in front. So I think it'll be about. So for us in the UK is fine, but anyone from the US, literally, when I'm going to bed, they'll be waking up.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's the only issue I find with Kazakhstan. Again, the time zone throws me. 5 or 6 hours in front. So, but no, it's a great place, really is.
Yeah. I mean, you are traveling quite a bit. I know you also go to Latin America quite a bit as well. As you mentioned.
Yeah, my favorite place in the world. My new favorite place. Home from home. It's not as good as Wales, obviously, but no, it's amazing. Yeah, so I can't wait to get back here.
I'm sure they can't wait to have you back.
Yeah, some gringo from Wales running around here.
I did want to quickly touch on what's happening this week, because it is a very big week for data and for news. Would you mind if I just, unless you have a trade?
Yeah, no, if you want to share your screen and take us through it, that'd be great.
Okay, let's do that. So let me do this here. I don't actually have a graphic for it, so I can just I can just read through the calendar that I have in front of me. Okay, so on Monday today, it's NVIDIA has an AI summit that's taking place pretty much during US trading hours. NVIDIA could react to that. Pepsi has its earnings tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, the FOMC minutes come out. And if that's not enough for you for this week, we have US inflation on Thursday. Tesla's big event, the Robotaxi unveiling, is also on Thursday. And AMD has an AI event all on Thursday. Thursday is going to be pretty jam-packed. Probably a good day to trade if you're able to. And then lastly, on Friday, there's JP Morgan Chase has their earnings. And then we get some more inflation, US inflation on Friday, and consumer sentiment on Friday. So a lot of stuff jam-packed into 1 week. So I think we could see some nice moves this week, Andrew.
Yeah, lots going on, but that's why I like to trade between 6 and 8. You know, it's not too news heavy. Normally I get in and out of the trades. I just catch up. You know, I just catch the fallout from the news from the US session the previous day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be watching the news, but the idea is just trade to 6 to 8, and then I'm actually gonna lock myself out of the account, so no over trading for the next few weeks.
Yeah, and that's a good way to do it as well. Like you said, you can kind of catch like the tail end of on the day after or the morning after. You still kind of get some nice moves, and I've seen these moves that you're looking that you're trading. The time that you're trading, more times than not, you will be able to get the amount of pips that you need. That's great. But you're reducing the risk of the news kind of just turning everything upside down.
Yeah, so I'm not looking for the big move. I'm looking, for 30 points or 30 pips, whatever you guys call it these days. But yeah, that's all I'm looking for. I'm just looking to get in and out of the market. So I can't see nothing happening. So probably gonna jump off soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same as well. But yeah, it's been great. It's been great coming on again with you, Andrew. Next time I can share my screen, and
yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 6, 6 till 8, and feel free to jump on anytime.
Yeah, I will do. Thanks again, Andrew, and have a good day, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Thank you.
Okay, take care.
Yeah, thanks Mandela. Yeah, appreciated that. Some good knowledge for us as well on the show. It's great to have the two of us on here. Definitely a lot more to talk about rather than me putting myself on mute, waiting for a trade. So yeah, thanks for that. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. But just going to wait for the price to come to me so you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to put myself on mute. Yes, we're looking at a bit of reversal here with the price, so potentially we might get a buy-in before 8 o'clock, but going to be quite a stickler to the rules this month. Yeah, maybe I should have taken that sell, but yeah, we're going to wait for the next buy-in opportunity, and hopefully we can get that within the next 47 minutes. If not, just going to lock the account and be back tomorrow. But what I will say, if there's anything you're unsure of with the news, etc., just drop it into the chat, and when Mandela's online, he can answer the questions. So when it comes to fundamental, he is my go-to guru. He knows his stuff, and I've said this loads of times before, that when it comes to trading knowledge, application, and being successful, there's not many more successful than Mandela. So yeah, if there's anything you need to know, just reach out, ask us the question, and we'll do our best to answer it. And if we can't answer, we'll get back to you the next day. So great to see we got a couple of people watching the stream. I get it, it's early, so yeah, it's really appreciated to all those viewers.
One hour later.
Yes, we're an hour, just over an hour into the session, so let's see what comes, and hopefully we can get a trade off for 8 AM. Okay, so I'm just waiting for that buy. You're going to end the stream now, but potentially we could get a buy in the next 14 minutes. But I'll keep you updated, and yeah, it's coming in now. But I'm looking for a break above that Heiken-Ashi level before I take any trade. So I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks for watching, and I'll update you with some figures tomorrow. Then again, I might just stay on for this buy. Let's see what happens. Give it 5 minutes. Yeah, again, not really seeing the opportunity here. We're not breaking above that high key. So again, probably going to sit this trade out. So quite glad we didn't take that trade. We didn't get the break. And sometimes the hardest thing in trading is doing nothing. That's probably the most profitable action you can take. So 0 expense today. Happy capital preservation day. And thanks for watching. Gonna end the stream now. And yeah, I can't see us taking another trade before 8 AM. So thanks all. I'll see you tomorrow.